Hello, it's Denise, and I am back again for day 18 of the 31 Days of Tarot 2019 challenge with the topic of the day is what cards relate to to me personally, not just my astrology association or court cards. So I kind of looked through the deck and picked a few cards out, um, but I just feel kind of personally connected to all the cards in the tarot deck. So I don't know. It's kind of challenging for me, but some cards that I feel like the energy has played an important part in my life. I just pulled a few, so I'll kind of touch on them briefly. The first one is the Five of Wands. Um, because for me, I feel like that energy of like little, like almost meaningless conflicts or like mock fighting or just like personal, debate, like friendly debate type of stuff has really just kind of played out over and over again in my life. Like it's a theme. Also, the number five is important to me, like as far as like numerology goes and everything. So, but the Five of Wands specifically, um, like I just see that energy like plays out over and over again. It's like a recurring theme. So I pulled the Five of Wands for that reason. Strength because it is my sun sign is Leo, and I've just always, although I don't know that much about astrology, I said in the previous video, but I just have always felt really called to this card because it does show like a powerful female figure, and I guess like there aren't doesn't seem like there's enough powerful female figures in the tarot sometimes. So I just feel really called to like this, not she's not just there to be pretty, she's like has some power and some influence, and not that that is me right now, but that's just something like I strive to emulate that energy. So the Strength card. And then the Six of Cups, because I just always kind of feel, not always feel like nostalgic, but I kind of feel this. I reminisce a lot about, when I was younger and like simpler times and that kind of thing. I think about that a lot because I have my own kids. And so I think about and compare their childhood with my childhood. And then I'm thinking about, my kids. But also I kind of have like, I feel almost like I have like a perpetual childlike energy, a naivete sometimes, about me that I kind of struggle with sometimes. So the Six of Cups, I pulled that one. And the Empress, because I am a mom. And so I really feel that like Earth Mama energy, that's kind of like where I would like to be, confident in that. And so, but I really do relate to like the motherly like energy of the Empress. And then the Moon, because I I just have always wanted to develop my intuition, like for as long as I can remember. I have wanted to, work on those abilities and kind of, practice on that. And I was drawn to, books. And I mean, I've just been interested in crystals since forever. Like it's just been an ongoing thing with me, like trying to get in touch with that intuitive, kind of hidden aspects of the world. And so I just feel really strongly connected to the Moon card. Um, and the Seven of Cups, because I also feel like that sense of, to me, the Seven of Cups is a lot about like over overwhelm, like too many decisions, like decision paralysis, because there's just too many things going on. So, so I really feel like I relate a lot to the Seven of Cups. And just that aspect of, I always feel like I'm just like, oh, there's too much and how can I pick? So Seven of Cups energy, and let's see. And so the Queen of Cups, that would be when I think of like court cards that represent me. I don't always pick the same one, but I do tend to pick like cups, suit of cups, because I just feel like very, empathic, like that kind of like sensitive, nature, like not necessarily, you know, like very receptive, like just very like sensitive to the energies, that kind of thing. Like that's kind of what I associate. And I like to think of myself as like the Queen of Cups, but sometimes I feel more like the Page of Cups, or, you know, whatever I happen to be that day. But Queen of Cups is what I use a lot for my significator card. And then, so this is the Touchstone Tarot by Kat Black. And the reason I picked this deck for today's is because I had to pull the Happy Squirrel card, because that is that kind of like tongue-in-cheek, like not taking life too seriously. This is like what I would I feel like very serious a lot of the times, and so the Happy Squirrel card for me is like very much, I would like to be able to treat things more as if they are a joke and funny, and not take life, you know, so seriously a lot of times. So I picked out the Happy Squirrel card. And those are, at least today, and this is probably something that, no, depending on the day that I did this video, it would be different a lot of the times, but just as of now, those are the cards that I feel like relate to me personally. So there you go. And have a good day, and I will see you tomorrow. All right, bye.